watoto wanaweza wakaanza kuguzaguza ile tubako, na sisi watu wa afya tunajua ya kwamba hiyo ndio mwishowe itatuletea madhara ya kansa za respiratory diseases.
To safeguard families during the festive season, the ministry issued a strict directive regarding food safety. They called for inspection of all meat to be consumed during the festives, with a clear warning of no consumption of uninspected meat.
Ile ng'ombe umenunua, ile kuku umenunua, ile mbuzi umenunua, ni muhimu sana that any meat that you have to consume, it must be inspected by a veterinary officer to ensure that it is safe na tupunguze ile magonjwa inatokana na wanyama.
In other matters, youths were advised to make good use of the Nyota money by involving themselves in the market activities.
Wale vijana wamefanikiwa kupata ile fedha inapatianwa, wanaweza wakafanya value addition kwa hii machungwa na maembe ndio iweze kutoka juice.
For Newswatch, I'm Tracy Onsoti.
Artisanal and Small-Scale Mining Association of Kenya has raised concerns over mining exploitation and environmental degradation in West Pokot County. Gold miners and landowners claim they are not getting the value of their money rather. Now speaking during the one-day West Pokot Gold Summit, the association chairperson Okech Sana said cartels and brokers are exploiting residents in West Pokot by buying gold with poor prices. Now this comes as stakeholders and investors through the Small-Scale Mining Association of Kenya put measures in place to ensure locals benefit from the venture.
Inachonihuzunisha sana ni ya kwamba kuna watu magaidi na watu wanaotumia madada zangu, ndugu zangu, mama zetu na babu zetu na mababa zetu vibaya kwa kuchukua mashamba zao na kuwaambia kuwa wanachimba madini bila sio kwa njia ya halali. Wanachofanya pale ni kuharibu mazingira ya pale, na labda walikupatia pesa kidogo na wewe umeshachukua hiyo pesa, labda utaitumia mwezi moja mbili, atakuachia mashamba ikiwa na mashimo, hakuna shule, hakuna maji. Ni hasara kwa watu na mazingira wa West Pokot. Tunatuma ujumbe kwa County Commissioner, Police County Commander wa West Pokot na yoyote wanayehusika na County Security Team ya West Pokot. Tafadhalini musimamishe wale watu wanaoharibu mazingira.
And community leaders in the Mount Elgon region have been urged to capacitate widows and offer them alternative sources of income with the drive to push them away from the sale of illicit liquor. The National Authority for the Campaign Against Alcohol and Drug Abuse, NACADA, in collaboration with the Office of the President's Advisor, have launched a series of campaigns including introducing the widows to coffee farming and merry-go-round empowerment activities aimed at pulling them away from selling alcohol to maintain their families.
More than 2,000 widows gathered here at Kopsiro area in Mount Elgon to receive modern-day teachings on how to keep their families alive after the man of the house is no longer around. Just like any other place in the country, the headache for many of them has been keeping their families afloat and filling the vacuum left after the death of their husbands. The National Authority for the Campaign Against Alcohol and Drug Abuse, NACADA, says there is a huge percentage of women, both in urban and rural setup, forced to selling illicit liquor to sustain their families.
Kwa ile sehemu ambayo kuna umaskini kubwa, kati ya wamama 3, mmoja tengeneza pombe ili kwamba asaidie familia yao. So in percentages, nationally we were looking at 25% in generally as a country, alafu 30% kwa wale ambao ni maskini.
Leaders from the region have also raised concerns, warning the problem may be turning into a menace.
Kichunga mtoto wako, chunga pia mtoto wa jirani. Kwa sababu usipatie mtoto wa jirani pombe, ukifikiria unadhuru mtoto wa jirani, uko unadhuru mtoto wako. Kwa sababu mtoto wa jirani wakati atakuwa kule mambo zile zingine za kunywa pombe, hata yako atajua na kwamba wache niende pia niende nikunywe pombe.
The women of this region mambo ya drugs and alcohol abuse lazima tuachane nayo, si ndio? Tuangalie mambo ya economic empowerment ili tupeleke jamii mbele.
While distributing farm produce and equipment, the Office of the President's Advisor has rolled out a number of activities countrywide, targeting widows and their rehabilitation through cooperative societies.
Mumejipanga katika kila ward. I think kuna ships ambazo zinapatiwa katika the 6 ward. Na tunasema lazima ikuwe merry-go-round. Leo kikundi ukipata ship akizaa, turudishie ule mtoto. Turudishie ule mtoto ili tupatie kikundi ingi.
Kawa moja ukichunga moja tu hivi itakupatia pesa mingi.
The push to empower widows through the Office of the President continues to take shape across the country, with more weight thrown at building their capital. For Newswatch, I'm Sammy Adika.
Now on Matter Sports, KCB Rugby Club was crowned Challenger Cup champions after outclassing varsity side Strathmore Leos 47-12 in an entertaining fixture played at the Impala Club this past weekend. Now speaking after the game, team captain Vincent Onyala expressed pride in the squad's performance. With the Challenger Cup triumph now in the bag, KCBRC turns its attention to the 2025-2026 Kenya Cup season, which kicks off on November 22nd this year. Now the Bankers will open their campaign against Impala RFC in an afternoon fixture at KCB Sports Club, Ruaraka. Well, that's all we had for you tonight. My name is Sammy Adika. Our sign language interpreter has been Boniface Mureithi. Do have a wonderful night. Until next time, goodbye.